I hope everybody's having such a beautiful day today. It is a nice day outside and I'm in such a good mood. So I thought, why not come on and share a video with you guys. So I have a video on YouTube that I think I did 9 or 10 months ago, was on different meanings of the candle colors, and I got a lot of views on that video and a lot of questions pertaining to candle magic. So I thought, why not come on and give you guys the most basic candle magic 101. All right, so let's get started. This is my opinion, basic tools or information that you need to know when starting out your candle magic practice or ritual, whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's get started. I have a few candles here and let's go over them. All right, so I have this candle here is an orange candle. It is a huge candle. I have another taper candle here and another one here, just to give you guys, and a tea light candle. All right, so these are different types of candle that you can use in your ritual. All right, even birthday candle, a very simple birthday candle which burns pretty fast, you use that candle as well. So any candle that you have at home, you can use. There's candles at the Dollar Tree, Dollarama, very cheap, that you can always pick up and use. I believe candle magic is the most cheapest magic there is so far, okay? Because like I said, you can use any candle, any type, and any size. It doesn't matter, whatever you have handy, you can use. So I brought here a few different sizes and a few different candle. I have here a jar candle, okay, that I picked up, mason jar candle. So this is something that you can use as well, okay? And we'll go over this one in a few bit, what you could do with a mason jar candle or any candle that you have, all right? So like I said, any shape and any size is feasible. You don't have to go out there and spend a lot of money. Like I said, the supermarket, Dollarama, anywhere that sells candle is all over, okay? So anywhere you can always pick up a few candles or one or two that you can use for your magic ritual or intention, okay? I feel like candle magic is the most cheapest and the most effective, all right? So moving forward, okay, you could dress your candles. And what I mean by dressing your candles, I mean you can use oils, herbs, okay? I actually have what I have here. This is cinnamon, all right? So any herbs that's pertaining to your intention, you can use that to dress your candle. So what I mean pertaining to your intention, for example, if it's money that you want to attract, you can use the herbs that is appropriate for that ritual to attract money into your life. So cinnamon is a good attracting herb. Ginger, coffee, these are good attracting herbs that you can use, okay, to attract anything into your life and as part of your candle ritual practice. There's so many different attracting herbs out there. If you need to know or don't know, I have a video as well on different herbs that you can use. The internet is very handy as well, that you can research attracting herbs that you can use for your candle magic or any spells, all right? As well, like I said before, oil is really good as well. This is a money oil that I have, okay, that I bought at a botanica store. You can make your own oil. It's very simple. Just have a base oil such as, let's see, coconut oil, olive oil you can use as a base oil and add in other things that oil to make your own oil, okay? So those are effective ways as well that you can use oil for dressing your candle, okay? I'm going to demonstrate a very easy way how to dress your candle. Anything that you want to bring into your life, you're going to, at the midpoint, okay, in the middle of your candle, you're going to use the oil and bring it upwards, okay, towards you. You're stroking the oil, okay, on your candle upwards. Such as the herbs, you're going upwards, okay? So any spell that you want to attract anything into your life, you're going to use the herb or the oil, and you're going to place it. And by doing that, placing it, you're going to place it on the candle, but going in an upward position. Why? Because you are attracting this into your life. Anything that you want to repel, okay, out of your life, you're going to go same motion. However, you're going to go downwards, okay? Start in the middle point of your candle and going downwards. So you're going to dress the oil or herbs that's appropriate that you're using, and you're going to just go downwards, okay? Just a motion of going downwards. All right? Very simple, okay? So you could do that, okay? Or, like I have a mason jar here as well. You can place the oil, okay, and the herbs into your mason jar, okay? If you have a candle like this, it's very handy as well, okay? Tea light candles are very small, so if you don't have much time and you want to do a spell or do a ritual very quickly, you could use a tea light as well. And you could place the herbs and oils as well in your tea light, okay? You can't really go downwards or upwards on a tea light, but, you know, you are bringing in, you use the herbs and oils appropriate to what you're bringing in. And if you're bringing out, you're using oils and herbs that are appropriate to anything that you no longer want into your life, or that energy no longer into your life, okay? What else? I have my little notes here. So we talked about dressing candle. As well, you could carve symbols into your candle, okay? So I have my candle here. If I want to attract money, I could carve a sigil that is appropriate towards money into my candle. I could carve a dollar bill because that is associated with money into my candle. If I want to attract love, I could carve a heart into my candle, okay? If you want to carve your name and the person's name and a heart around your guy's name to symbolize love, you could go ahead and do that. As for money, again, you carve the amount of money that you want into your candle and put your name as initial on your candle. So these are ways that you could carve different symbols and sigils into your candle. All right? Now, let's move on to the next topic. So, intent. So we obviously is burning a candle for intentions, okay? We obviously want something to happen. So you're not just burning a candle because you just want to burn a candle. You're not dressing or carving symbols or sigils into your candle because you just want to. You are doing it because of an intent. So what I mean by intent, you want to attract something into your life, or you want to remove something. So that is a intent. So if you're burning your candle, for example, let's say for money, your intention is to attract more money into your life. If it's love, it's to attract that specific person into your life, or general just love, friendship, or relationship into your life. That's what I mean by intent. So you always must have an intent or energy behind whatever it is, your ritual or magic, okay? Now, what I mean by energy, when you're burning your candle, you are putting your energy into that candle. So I prefer to meditate and to get my energy grounded and centered before I go ahead and do any candle magic or ritual. Okay, your energy and your intention is very important because you're the one who is replacing your energy and intention into that candle. And the way how your energy and intention is, your candle is going to burn according to your energy and your intention. Okay? So it's always good to have a grounded mind. Meditate before you do any spell work, any ritual, and get your mind centered and focus on your intention behind whatever it is that you want to manifest. Okay? Now, anything else that I want to address? Now, you want to burn the candle color that is behind your intention. All right? So I don't have every single candle here color. I just have a few. I have a blue. I have here a purple. Okay? And I have a green. So for example, if you want to burn for, let's say, money, good luck into your life, okay, the appropriate candle color will be gold or green, right? If you want to heighten your intuition, all right, or just be connected to the universe, your ancestors, okay, messages from the spiritual realm, your color candle would be purple. If you want to promote change into your life, okay, on all levels of your life, the color candle will be orange. So there are different color candle meaning. I do have a video here with different color candle meaning that you can always go on and view, all right? If you don't have, for example, the color candle that you desire or need for your spell, okay? For example, if you want to burn for more money, but you run out of green candle, or you don't have a green candle accessible where you are, you can always burn white. So white candle replaces any color that is needed, right? So if any candle that, in my opinion, that you should stock up on is have a bit more of white candle, because you can always substitute white for any other color candle in your spell or ritual. Okay? Now, let's see anything else that I need to say. Okay, love, red candle. Okay, I don't have a red candle here to show you guys, but if you have a red candle, red is associated with love, relationship, so you can always burn a red candle for that purpose. You don't necessarily have to burn a red for love. You know what? I always say whatever works for you. Experiment. If you've been burning a green candle and you feel like I'm not getting anywhere by burning a green or gold candle for love, for money, why don't you experiment and burn a red candle and see if that works best for you? Red is fiery. Red is, it brings speed. So you can always substitute whatever candle that you feel resonate with your soul. These are just samples, okay, of different color candle meaning. But like I say, you can always experiment and see what works best for you. Right. So moving on. Another great question that I got was, do I have to burn one candle, or can I burn many candles for one spell? My honest opinion is concentrate on one intention, all right? Get your energy into that one intention. And when you have mastered that, when you have manifested that, you have mastered that energy and that intention, then you could go ahead and burn other candles as well for other intention and ritual. But I always like to focus my energy into one intention at a time. Your energy is really important when it comes to magic and any ritual. It's your energy that's going into that specific magic, ritual, or spell work. So you want to make sure that your energy is heightened, okay, and focus on that intention. Don't be scattered by having multiple spell at once, because you're cutting yourself short. You're trying to get your energy into so much different spells, all right? That sometimes it may not work. It may backfire, all right? So I like to only focus on one spell, one intention at a time, all right? Yes, you can burn more than one candle color in your spell. What I mean by that, if you're doing a spell for road opener ritual, all right, you could burn different color candle into that spell. You could burn an orange candle for change, a black candle to cut any negativity out of your life, a white candle to open the road, or let's say a green candle to open the road for wealth, prosperity, and abundance. So that, yes, you could do different color candle meaning in that same spell. But that's a road opener spell. So your energy is into that specific intent to open the road for different avenues into your life. If you're doing a road opener spell for love, you can use, like I said, an orange candle for change. You could use a white candle to open up the road and a red candle to invoke love into your life. So you can use different colors in one intention into your ritual or your spell. But when it comes to doing a different spell work, okay, and using your energy for different spell works in that one candle, is not going to work. So if you're using a white candle and you expect to manifest love, prosperity, abundance, and money into that one single candle, that's not going to work because your energy is in so many different places. And that one candle is not going to be enough to bring in everything that you need. You may get half job or half say love into your life, but it's not going to stay, and it's just a half spell. So if you're going to do any ritual, any spell work, make sure that you have your energy heightened and be very specific, okay? Now, as well, you could do any candle magic spell work on a full moon or a new moon. You don't have to. If you don't follow the moon, you don't really have to. You could do magic candle, spell work anytime. All right? But make sure your area is always clean. Always, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, to always cleanse yourself and cleanse your candle. Okay, so what I mean by that, if you have Florida water, if you have alcohol, rum, anything, you can use that to clean your candle. Okay, always clean your area, always clean yourself, cleanse yourself, and cleanse your candle. Before you go ahead and do anything else, that is the most important, to make sure your candles are cleansed and yourself as well is cleansed. Okay? I prefer a trick for me. If I want to bring in anything into my life, I always prefer to do my candle magic work first thing in the morning. I want to bring in, okay? So bring in first thing in the morning when the sun rises, okay? I always like to do my candle ritual or magic then. Anything that I want to release or out of my life, I always like to do midnight or in the wee hours of the night, okay? But like I said, that's my preference. It has worked for me. Doesn't mean it's going to work for you, but do what makes you happy and what works for you, okay? Magic is about, trying different ways and seeing what works best for you, okay? What works for you may not work for me, but we do learn from each other and take from each other and make it into our own. Now, let's see what else that I could address. As well, you can use different tools, okay, along with candle magic. What I mean by that, you could use crystals if you have crystals, okay, behind your intentions into your magic, okay? So the crystal that is appropriate for your intention, you could go ahead and use it as well with candle magic. If you have tarot cards, go ahead and use a tarot card that is associated with your ritual or whatever it is that you want to bring in your intention. Okay, candle magic is so simple, and you can use as many tools as you want along with your candle magic. The appropriate tools that is appropriate for your intention. All right, guys, I think I covered the basic of candle magic 101. I can't think of anything else. Oh, now, before I go, all right, you could write down your intention, okay, and place it underneath your candle. That's another way that you could reinforce your intention. I always like to write down on herb. My favorite is bay leaves, okay? I love to use bay leaf in everything that I do. So what I normally do is write down my intentions on a bay leaf, stick it underneath my candle, and when that candle is about to burn out, I will go ahead and burn my intentions as written down on the bay leaf with the candle, okay? You can always use parchment paper. You can always use, I like that brown school lunch type paper bag, okay? I like to write down my intentions on that as well. And what I do, I fold it towards me. So like I have a piece of paper, you're going to fold it towards you 3 times, place it underneath your candle because you bring it in, all right? And leave it there because that's your intention that you wrote out to the universe, your ancestors, whoever it is that you believe in. And when your candle is about to burn down, go ahead and burn that piece of paper. Same thing for anything that you want to release out of your life. You're going to fold that paper away from you 3 times, okay? Place it underneath your candle, and when your candle is about to burn down, you're going to burn that piece of paper, all right? So that's another handy way of using your intention, writing down your intention, and using your candle as well. All right, guys, I can't think of anything else. If you guys have any question, feel free to leave it in a comment section. I always will answer back, okay? And I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I did to come on here and share my info, all right? Like I said, there's so many different ways of doing candle magic. Do what works best for you. There's nobody out there can say that your ritual or your candle magic is not the right way or is the wrong way. It's whatever works for you. Magic is using whatever you have, your intention, and your energy behind it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video along with anybody that you feel that wants to hear this message as well. And I'll see you guys again for another video. Take care, love each other, that's most important, and love yourself. Bye.